about our Father's business. Crime mode, filled with His Holy Spirit. That's a cheat code. Holiness the standard. We never fold. We about to make a scene. Episode.
Yo, we are back. Episode 79 of season 3 of the Not the Same podcast, hosted by this one word, C-Micah. That one word over there, Mr. Rob Redeem. We're glad, gracious, and very, very happy to be back with y'all for another Not the Same podcast, music and hot topic show, where we play the latest and greatest in CHH as well as positive music. I said positive. Get that right. One word. If you're watching us right now exclusively on YouTube, this is exclusively on YouTube tonight. I need you to do what you see on the screen. Number 1, hit that like button. Number 2, hit that subscribe button. Subscribe. Struggling with that one. And number 3, hit that notification bell so you can be notified when we are live as we are right now.
Yo, we want to give a shout out to our rebroadcasters of the Not the Same podcast, man. Our MCMB Sports Famo, Life Show TV, Takeover Radio, Praise 365, Scooter, Parable Radio, RYC Praise News, our homeboy Orlando Page, His Hop Radio and Podcast Network, our man out on the left coast, Sam His Hop Stewart, 520 Collective and the Kingdom Now Network. We want to thank all of our rebroadcasters, but you know what, man? I feel like we haven't done this in a minute. Can I get a hand clap? We done had guests. They just haven't been able to do this, man, and I apologize to y'all. Go ahead. Yeah, man, so you know what it is. Shout out to the Sneaker Peekers, man. That hand clap is, look, you thought we forgot about you. We have not forgot about the Sneaker Peekers. Y'all don't say a word, but just keep hitting the like button. I promise you, if you hit the like button, we can't see your name. Whoever you are, whoever's sneaking a peek, we don't know who you are. Just make sure you hit the like button. Matter of fact, show them one more time. Some people got to be seers to believe or understand what it is because they're a little slow. Just hit that first button. We know you already subscribed and hit the notification because you're sneaking and peeking every freaking week. But just hit the like button. That's all we need you to do, man. Welcome to the Not the Same podcast.
Welcome. Good evening, D. Good to see you, sis. Miss Matt, good to see you as well. Good to see everybody. And everybody else, good to see all y'all. We see y'all numbers. So...
Right.
Yeah, we happy to see every one of y'all, man. But nah, man, with that being said, man, first of all, before we get into everything, brother, how you doing? You know what I'm saying? How you doing now? Let me rephrase, because everybody else that's watching the show wasn't privy to what I saw earlier today. So how you doing now, my brother?
I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. I'm way better. I got a chance to calm down. You dig what I'm saying? We talked about this. We slow to anger. Hey, so the Bible study, that must say be quick to listen, slow to speak, and slow to wrath.
Right.
I threw it all out the door today because it sometimes happens that way. And this is why we always say, look, man, we're not making excuses for sin. But when you fall, you can't beat yourself up. I'm very, very hard on myself. When we get to the what's good, I get into it. But right now, to answer your question, I'm feeling Gucci right now, bro. I'm laid back.
I will say this, brother, as encouragement to you and everybody on the show, man. Sometimes it's all right to be mad. You are a human being. You are a human being. We are human beings, and we strive to be holy. Yes, everybody that see you know you lead a Bible study and you do things like that. But you know one thing that you are also as well, human. You are of God. You are not God. You know what I'm saying? You follow Jesus. Brother. You ain't Jesus, which means, and Jesus got mad and threw people litter out the temple. So, hey, the Bible said be angry and sin not. And even if you sin, go on and repent and then keep it moving, brother. Go ahead. Brother. What you about to say?
No, that was it. Like you said, I mean, yeah, brother. I didn't sin. I didn't.
Yeah.
My words may have been sinful, but
you got a point.
But yeah, like I thought about my actions because I saw a wall, and I promise you, brother, it had got to that point, and I praise God for restraint. And
hopefully the wall wasn't made of stone. Hopefully you wouldn't think about punching it because then you'd be up here with ice on your hand. Like, I went too far, dog, because that wall didn't give. I punched it punched back.
But to be able to get to that point, brother, and I ain't never turned it to stand at work. The 24 years I done been there, I just take it, bro. And yeah. But praise God for
you know what? Today somebody got the message. All right, man. Let's see what's good.
What's good?
Robert Dean, my brother from another mother, like my homie Larry Rogers on the west side. Some say it's the best side, but we dwell in the Midwest. Matter of fact, be careful on the west side of St. Louis, tuck in your chain, Maine. My brother, what is good?
What's good is God, man. God is good. And I'm gonna tell you why. It was like a straight movie today. So we talking about an incident that I had happen to me today, and I just I blew up. But the Lord put everybody who could possibly calm me down and check on me, all in the same spot, all at the same time. And it was like I had Nikki came up, D came and found me, and then you walking down just so happened to be doing Ted Drews at the time. And like the Lord just it's crazy, bro. Like I'm ready to explode, and all y'all came up at the same time, man. And to the point where I'm joking before you know what I'm saying? I'm joking and back to my normal self.
Right.
In that little period of time. Because had I had a chance to let it fester, bro, it could have got bad. But I just I praise God for that, man. It was like a freaking movie. Like it's crazy. You know what I'm saying? How that all came together. It was like a movie. Like, dang, here go my one word. It did the missus right there, and then D come down like, you good, little bro? Like,
right.
Everything just happened the way that it needed to happen. Because boy, it was a minute. Stan came to the airport today, brother. But what's good with me is God is good because He provided the way of escape, which is them two doors I walked out of after I said my piece, and then and then he found a way to calm down and to be in that that circle to be able to calm down in that moment. Because boy, I was scalding, bro. All the people that normally speak, let me tell you something. They didn't say nothing to me when they saw my face, bro.
Yeah, when no president robbed today. Miss Mac say, brother, let me know if I need to take off these earrings.
Miss Mac. Miss Mac sound like she had a tape recorder because
she said, y'all know who I listen to. A-Ball and JG. You know what I'm saying?
Miss
Turn
Mac,
that ball
it's
and
too
G
soon.
on.
Miss Mac, please don't put the offer out there. It's too soon. Too soon. I might be hitting your inbox.
Bro, be texting Miss Mac, hey, I need you to take care of my lightweight. Yo, we used to say that back in high school. Yeah, we had to take care of my lightweight, dog.
Let me know. No, I'm playing. I'm good now. But that's what's good with me, man. Just the Lord provided a way of escape. And then in that moment, putting the people around me to calm me down and get me back where I needed to be, like ASAP. You dig what I mean?
Yeah.
So what's good with you, see?
Man, shoot. I don't know. Life is good, man. That's all I got. I ain't got nothing special going on right now, man. You know, what's good? Here's what's good. No drama. That's what's good. No drama.
Hand clap, bro.
Yeah, no drama. You know what I'm saying? No turmoil. No looking over my shoulder. No fear.
Hand clap for the chief of sneaker peekers. Hand clap one more time, brother.
You know what I'm saying? Just, hey, no drama, man. So that's what's good with me, man. No drama and peace. You know what I'm saying? Peace. Happy home.
Yeah, bro.
Happy home, man. Like, our brother been cooking, been trying stuff, man. Like, here's my what's good. I share this. I don't know if I said this on another show, and if I did, y'all get to hear it again. One word. Here's my what's good, man. No, I didn't say it because Memorial Day was this weekend, and my wife ended up having to work on Memorial Day. But the Sunday before, she was talking about, I would really like to barbecue Memorial Day, but I'm going to have to go to work that night. Maybe I'll try to do it today instead, right? She was getting off at like 1 in the afternoon. I was at home. I got home about 12-ish, right? So I had in my mind, I said, man, you know what? I don't normally cook. I'm going to do this barbecue for her. You know what I'm saying? And when she get home from work, it won't be nothing left but like hooking up the sides just a little bit. But I'm going to have all them joints started where she just come home and, she just see like, oh, this is done. And, as a husband, you have this in your head. Yeah, I'm going to get her good with this one. You know what I'm saying? And not as a joke, just like I'm going to make, I don't know if it's just me, but when I do something good for my wife and I know she really appreciate it, it gives me joy. So I got to pre-joy before it even happened. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, yeah, I'm going to do this. Bro, and I think Sunday, I saw you Sunday. So I ran the warehouse, grabbed something, went right back out, right? So, I had to do this little pre-kit thing. So I ran right back out. And I was like, okay, I need to run by the store, and I need to get this food. So I run to the store, get all the food, come back to the house. I'm like, dang, I ain't got no charcoal. Now, She get off at 1. It's after 12 now. It's like, okay, my plan is everything ain't gonna be done, but it's gonna be on the way though. Now it's after 12. I gotta run back to the grocery store where it takes me at least 8 minutes to get to, run all the way back there. And I was like, okay, they probably gonna have some charcoal at Walgreens. I got an answer for that.
Nope.
They didn't. And I'm just like, y'all ain't got no charcoal? Y'all got bags. Y'all got lawn chairs. You got everything for a barbecue sauce,
Charcoal. Yeah.
but charcoal. So I had to go to his place, got the charcoal, came back, got everything going. I'm seasoning the meat and all that. Got the fire going. And if you have a barbecue, you got to let the charcoal ash over. You know what I'm saying? So I'm doing all this, letting the charcoal ash over. And then I had this, I was making sweet potatoes. So I'm doing the sweet potatoes, baking it, getting all this together. I'm going through the whole 9. I got it all planned out, everything laid out, and I get to cooking. So food cooking. I got the meat, I get the char on it, put it to the side on the not so hot side. One word, cooking. You know what I'm saying? So she pull up, and I'm doing this, and it just happened to be the time I'm out there on the grill moving the meat and whatever. She get out the car and said, "Who are you?" And then hugged me. She was very, very happy. But the first question was like, "Who are you?" Because I ain't really cooked like that most of my marriage. And really the reason is, it's not that I was unwilling to cook. She cooked so good. That's the point.
Yeah.
And anybody that ate my wife's cooking, you like she puts a whole ankle in that thing. So it's like it really is no room. But now she got a job, this little extra job, making some little hustle money or whatever. There's open space for me to do it. So that's why. So that's why what's good, man. And she was overjoyed and very, 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 very happy. And we ate it. I thought it tasted all right, but she loved it. But I was like, could have seasoned it a little bit better. But the one word was happy when he was done. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, salute to you for hitting the grill and cooking, bro. Real talk. Like that's salute to you, brother. Not my anointing. I can cook, but I can't cook.
Miss Max said I didn't cook for the holidays, but I'm about to fry this pork chops. Sounds outstanding, sis. Sound outstanding. But yeah, man, that's my what's good, man. It went over well, but I'll tell you, my brother was done after that. I had no energy. None. Night, one word. I said, okay. Plus, it was hot that day, too. So I'm out there in that heat. That heat was draining me. I was like, all right, man, I got to go to sleep. I'm out. I can't do it no more. But yeah, man, that's my what's good, man. I hope y'all had a good holiday. Hope everything went well for y'all. We apologize we weren't with you last night for the sports show. Something came up at the last minute. We had to take care of family things. But we back now. We good. We should be good from here on out. But with that, man, we're going to hold up a wait and move on to the hot topic.
Yeah, here we go. I was about to say what's poppin'.
Hold up. Hey. Hot topic.
Hot topic segment. Loyalty versus growth. When do you outgrow people? When do you outgrow people? Mr. Davis.
This is a layered question. Loyalty versus growth. I feel like you outgrow people when the people in your life is not pouring into you. Mm-hmm. And what I mean by that, like, you should be a lifelong learner. If you got people in your life and you're trying to be loyal to them, but they're not adding no value to your life, then it's probably time for you to let go. You dig what I mean? And when I say let go, I'm just talking about let go of the full access.
Right.
We know a lot of people. I know a lot of people. It's an ongoing joke. Rob, Dad, who was that? I don't know. But when I'm talking to them, I make that person feel like, yo, bro, what's good? I remember the face, but I can't remember where I know the person from. When you have relationships where you remember faces and you remember names and y'all just outgrow, like some people get married and they into their family. Some people, y'all had a relationship dealing with the music. Well, I'm not all the way active on the music scene anymore. So that relationship faded out. It don't mean it's love lost. It's just I outgrew that. And the loyalty that I had going to everybody's show every single week. See knows like, no, I just outgrew that. And there's nothing wrong with it. It's nothing wrong with letting go of certain people. We try to hold on because of whatever your reason is. But if they're not adding value to your life, then you got to ask yourself, what am I really doing now? And that go with family too, man. I hate to say it, but that go with family too. Go ahead.
I think we overvalue loyalty sometimes. And what I mean by that, loyalty ain't for everybody. You know what I'm saying? You be like, man, that one word a loyal person. Yes, but he don't need to be loyal to everybody. You don't have.
Right.
I'm supposed to be loyal to my wife. I'm supposed to be loyal to my family. I'm supposed to be loyal to my closest friends. Not everybody. You know what I'm saying? It don't mean I got to be a rat or I got to treat them bad or whatever. But like Rob was saying, trying to go to every show, that becomes over loyal, becomes taxing. Yeah. Brother, you work a whole job. You work 2 jobs. You know what I'm saying? You work all that time. You got a family. You got kids. You got things you have to do. You in particular, or me as well. You have things to do. You don't have time to run to everything. And, you know, I was at that point one time. And then I was like, man, I'm off, dog. I ain't, you know what I'm saying? Like, it be people I want to go see. I'll be like, shoot, I got my couch, this air blowing, I got some ice cream in there. You know what I'm saying? Right. I'm finna relax. You know what I'm saying? I got to go to work again in the morning. And then sometimes it's like, okay, yeah, man, I'm ready to get out. But it's nothing like what it used to be. Because what it used to be was like Rob was saying, you feel almost obligated to go show up for other people. But there's times you outgrow people. It's just the truth, man. Like, one thing I always think about, and Chris will say this, you know, your circle of friends mean everything, right? So if everybody if you the only successful person in your circle, you got the wrong circle. You feel what I'm saying? Like, if you the only person that's like, okay, yeah, man, this is the most I ever made, and you the only person that say that, and everybody's like, oh, I never dreamed of making this, but you the only one, then okay, who are you pulling up? If nobody else ain't got there, and then on the other end, okay, it's gonna pull you down, cause y'all not in the same conversations. Think about it. Now, we can always say, yeah, I'm gonna keep it real forever, and I'm gonna be me, and I'm gonna be, you know, I grew up in the hood, I'm gonna be that. Okay, but once you cross a certain threshold, your conversation your conversation switches because you thinking about different things. People that ain't got a house don't know what them taxes look like at the end of the year. What I mean, property taxes on your home or home taxes. It's something different because if they don't have that, they don't understand it. It don't mean you're diminishing people. They just ain't walking where you walking. You feel what I'm saying? Or Rob talk a lot about being a manager. Okay, if you ain't a manager, you be like, man, what he tripping about? Why he frustrated? That's because you not walking in that lane. In other words, you outgrew the worker level. Now your peers are managers and above. Yeah. You feel what I'm saying? And likewise for me. You know what I'm saying? Me and my workers, we ain't the same. Like, we the same. We know how to do the same things, but it's some things I can talk about that they don't understand. It's going all the way over their head. Or things I can be frustrated about they would never get because it's not where they're at. And sometimes you just do. But and I'm going to move to this and let you go, bro. And then when it comes to people, it can happen in relationships. Y'all could have been neck and neck when y'all started. God forbid it can happen in marriage, but it can. You can be neck and neck when you started and y'all separate. One go one way and one go somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? Or one, y'all going side by side and a fence happen and it breaks off. And without repentance and without forgiveness, you never come back. And then you look up 10 years from now, like, man, who is this person? I don't know them. I don't like them. Shoot. As soon as this year over, man, I'm out. You start talking like that. You know what I'm saying? So, anyway, go ahead, bro. I went long.
No, that's right on point. Because I mean, I've been there. You dig what I mean? So, with that being said about the loyalty and the outgrowth, and then you can't feel bad about it, man. You know, sometimes it's like, well, I don't want to hurt their feelings. You're not hurting their feelings, but they constantly stepping on you. You dig what I mean? I don't want to hurt their feelings. You're not hurting their feelings, but they constantly taking advantage of you. But you are holding true to loyalty, and loyalty is a word that I think is overused. You dig what I mean? Like, because we think loyalty is ride or die, and to a sense, maybe. Right. But if you riding and dying and they ain't doing nothing, you know what I'm saying? Like, you breathing to death. You're a fool for that one. And it's nothing wrong with it. When you get to a certain level, like C said, I know a gang of people. The person that I'm looking at on this screen, the same person y'all looking at, is the only person I talk to every single day. You dig what I'm saying? And it's no love lost because we both got partners outside of our friendship. And we talk and we do our thing, but this one word every day. You dig what I mean? We talking, not just on the podcast level, but hey, bro, you good? That's a loyalty. And then you got constituents and you got confidants. The problem is, folks, with loyalty, You loyalty and you make everybody a confidant. You tell them all your business and they go behind your back, talk about you, dog you out, do everything under the sun about you. And when you find out about it, you're devastated because of that loyal factor. Then you got constituents. Constituents are associates. You're going to have a bunch of those in your life. You're going to have a bunch of associates in your life, and there's nothing wrong with it. Hey, what's up? What's good? Blah, blah, blah. But a confidant, you only get so many confidants in a lifetime. Yeah. A true confidant where you can confide in, talk to, they give you life lessons. You can tell your deepest secret and they keep it and they don't tell it nowhere. They don't throw it back in your face. When you get to that level of growth, then you got to leave the loyalty alone for the foolery. And so many people get taken down from that word loyalty because y'all it's a skewed view of what loyalty is, almost like the other LO word, love. People will put that out there and don't really know the meaning of love. Love be conditional. Love, as soon as you make me mad, I don't want nothing to do with you. And you're not giving me my way, so you don't really love me. You didn't buy me this. You didn't really love me. And that's the same way for the loyalty. Man, I needed help, and you wasn't there for me. You ain't loyal. What? Man, I got my own stuff I got going on. How you going to tell me I'm not? And that's where the growth comes in. And when you get mature about it and you grow, it's just like, man, I love you, but I'm out. I'm cool. And I know we can go on and on about this, but go ahead, bro. Like, please understand loyalty and growth. If you are growing, you're in school, you trying to do something with a business, and the people around you ain't doing what you doing, and they still doing the same stuff that you was doing 5 years ago, 10 years ago, and you not on that no more, then that's growth on your part. You got to let that go. You gotta let it go, because that's a skewed view of loyalty. And if I'm wrong, you can say it in the comments. Go ahead, bro.
Yeah, I think the street culture tells you, no matter what, you just down and you just stay loyal, period. But you can't lose yourself trying to be loyal to somebody that ain't even loyal to you. You know what I'm saying? And just because they didn't make it to where you at don't mean they're not loyal. That's not what I'm saying. But if you're in a bind, maybe you may not be in a point that you're in a financial bind like they may be. But what if you're in a emotional bind? They need to be able to be there for you, or be like, yo, bro, I need this or I need that. They need to be able to be there for you with that. But when it comes to loyalty, man, for me, you made mention earlier about family, man. Like, a lot of times we think family, you just supposed to be loyal no matter what. Family will use you, abuse you, hurt you. You know what I'm saying? Do you bad. I'm not saying family ain't good. Family is great. But with that being said, where the problems come in with me with them, 4th, 5th, 6th, or 7th, 8 cousins. You know what I'm saying? And then, you just met them a year ago, and now they asking for stuff. Like, nah, come on, bro. Or, that's been my experience sometimes. I didn't grow up here in St. Louis. I have family here. I have nothing against my family. I love my family. And there's some of them I talk to a lot, and some of them I don't. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, all right, I lived my whole life, and a few of y'all I knew about before I got here. And them the ones I still talk to. Now, when I got here, it's not supposed to be like, okay, hey, now you cuz, we going to hang out all the time. No. Not that I have anything against you. I'm not going to force a relationship. That's the point I'm making. Because, like I say, I didn't have to force a relationship with my father. I didn't have to force a relationship with my sister. They was just there all the time. It's their relationship. Some of them cousins, if you was around them, it's like that. But when you find them new ones, it's like, okay, if y'all vibing, okay, maybe it'll happen. Because you know where that is, my blood. Yeah, man, how you doing or whatever. You may get around them. Man, I don't vibe with what this man on. You know what I'm saying? I don't vibe with what she on. What'd you say?
That Memphis just came out.
Yeah, I don't vibe with the dude on. You know what I'm saying? Like, that could easily happen. And you have to be careful with that, man. And I think a lot of people will take it like, okay, man, you hate your family. Nah, bruh. It ain't that, man. But one thing I learned, man, one thing I am very much about, protecting my peace.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? Protecting my peace, man. And I'm really am not for not having peace. I move a lot different for a lot of reasons. And one of the main reasons, protect my peace. I want peace. Period. I just want peace. And you know what I'm saying? If you see me in public and I talk to you, count as a privilege, because I want peace. I don't want to talk to everybody. I don't. I be wanting to get in and leave. So if I stop, hug, speak for a minute, it's because I respect. But if not, You don't get that nod. You know, you want the presidential, look at that dude. I ain't got no presidential. I'm on a mission. I'm trying to get up out of here.
That's real talk. Bro. But to wrap this up about when do you outgrow people? If the people in your life are not putting into your life and it's draining, constantly draining. You know that one friend they call you and every time they call it's a problem? Man, I'm just going through. Man, girl, this blah blah. And it's just look, you didn't outgrow that. That's it. That you know what I mean? So that shouldn't even be an issue. And don't let your loyalty take away your peace, like C is saying. When he said counted a privilege, he's not saying like in an arrogant way.
No. I don't mean it like that.
People should be, it's a privilege for you to be in somebody's life. And if they don't respect that privilege that you're giving them access to your inner circle, then you need to let them go. But don't let your loyalty, because you don't want to hurt a feeling, now you miserable. Like trust me when I say I've been there, living for people. Loyalty has you, false loyalty have you living for people to please them, and you're miserable the entire time that you in that relationship, whether it be business, whether it be spiritual, whether it be intimate, however it is, you staying loyal to some people who not loyal to you. Now guess who you're not being loyal to? Yourself.
Right.
That's when you know it's time to outgrow. I mean, that's when you know you didn't outgrow people.
And I say this, man, you know, as we wrap this up, man, don't feel bad because you outgrow people.
No.
It happens. It's life, man. If you're bettering yourself, don't assume everybody around you wants to be better or even wants you to be better.
Hey, say that one more time, bro. That's the message. Yeah. That last
Don't assume everybody around you wants to be better, or furthermore, actually wants, or everybody around you wants to be better, or everybody around you wants you to be better. Because some people want you exactly how they met you, and that's it. And if you any different than how they met you, oh, you done switched up. Oh, you acting funny now. You different. Oh, you too big. Oh, you too good for us now. You know what I'm saying? If you had that mentality, if we both had that mentality, not just you, we wouldn't be sitting in the house. We'd be sitting in an apartment. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not shaming nobody for having an apartment. Nothing wrong with it.
Nothing at all.
My personal preference before I was enlightened, I was going to stay there as long as I could. You know what I'm saying?
That boy did not want no house.
No, I was good, Gucci, without one. But what I'm saying is, without growth, it'll never happen. So, and just got to watch that, man. Because sometimes the people right close to you be the biggest ones praying on your downfall. And I hate to be overemphasizing haters. I ain't one of them people. You got to watch them haters, but you got to watch them haters. You do. You got to watch them. Because you never know, man. One thing I can say about this brother to the right of my screen or the left or however you looking at it, I ain't never felt no hate from him. Not a day in my life. I had victories, we celebrated. And vice versa. He got victories, I celebrated. That's what a real one do. You know what I'm saying? You build them up, and, you know, if they wrong, you tell them the truth. Hey, man, you tripping. And if they right, you fan the flame. You know what I'm saying? And then at the end of the day, if you street, somebody step up, you finna get knocked out. And on that note,
do us a favor before we hold up. Go ahead and hit that like, subscribe, and notification button one more time, man. Go ahead and do that for us real quick. If you just joining us, hit that like button. If you've already hit subscribe and notify, don't do it again. You're going to unsubscribe and notify yourself. One word. Just hit that thumbs up. We appreciate it. We're going to hold up and wait on that one, though.
All right.
Hold up.
It's not. That's
all right, let me pause this.
Have you?
This is a video by John Keefe featuring a lady named Dan Lee. It's called New Me. I heard him talking about this on Instagram. This is a video about salvation. So I guess it's a creative video about salvation. Check it out.
It's not. That's the craziest thing I've ever heard in my life. Have you seen it? Okay, stop. Shut up. Danny's party's tonight.
Oh, it's up.
You got the song with Danley. That's crazy.
What?
Danny's having a party.
Why did I get hit right now?
We're going.
Okay, and you should. I'm happy for you both. You deserve it. You've been working hard.
We are going.
We? Oh yeah. Yeah, I can't do it.
Okay, then I can't take you home.
Why are you assuming I don't have plans?
Boy, you ain't had plans since 2016.
That's not.
Tevin, this could be good for you. help you get your mind off of things. It's like day one, brand new you.
I'm not going.
Or get in his acting bag. Okay.
Maybe I was giving a lie. Who knew what I needed was time? Say my sins is how I'm defined. But if God did it, it's divine. And they cut you again. I know I was up. And you came in bloodstained like everybody else. And you need a fountain to make it all melt. And lose yourself. Hello, me. Hello, new me. Hello, new me. Hello, new me. Hello, me. Hello, new 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 me.
Spend so much time in the deep end. I never thought I would see the other side. As creeping up, I can feel it. Say there's a way we can start again tonight. Cause I know how it felt. So coming with blood, say it's like everybody else. Like, is there a fountain to make it all melt and lose myself? Hello, me.
Hello, new me. Hello, new me. Hello, new me. Hello, me. Hello, new 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 me.
All right, that was New Me by John Keith featuring artist named Dan Lee. The song itself in the video I did like. That was a different vibe, but I enjoyed it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I felt myself vibing to it. I would have never thought he would come from that angle in a song. And what I mean from that angle, like the way the music sounded, that was very poppy. Very, very
Yeah.
poppy.
Yeah.
But it was a vibe. As for the background of it, I ain't really tie those two together, but I like the way the video was shot. And I think it was a good looking video. And Brother got in his acting bag a little bit. So yeah, I enjoyed that. Go ahead, bro.
No, the song was dope to me, like the little pop, like you said, the pop feel. Danley, she is a very popular R&B artist. A lot of people don't know, but she had the song with Chris Brown, "Take It Easy." He was on her remix. But this joint was, like you said, him coming from that angle
Yeah,
and that bag of pop. I like that. John Keith is very talented.
extremely.
If you look at his videos, they tell stories. We've talked about this before. It seemed like he struggled with depression or some type of, maybe I'm not gonna put it on the brother, but it seemed like he struggled with something. And these videos kind of show that. Like at the end, if it's new me, that was the old him in the doorway.
Right,
If you're
right.
trying to figure it out, and it's like,
Right.
no, it's a new me, and then the old him disappeared, and then there he is dancing. So
Yeah.
I did tie it in. His joints be the acting and how it's thought behind his videos. It's not just aimless. Let's go shoot a video because we rapping. He does that
Yeah.
when he's with Indie Tribe when they having fun. But
Right.
his solo joints have more of a storyline to it, and I can
Mhm.
appreciate it. Dope song though.
Yeah, very, very dope. That was New Me by John Keith featuring Dan Lee. Very, very good song, man. Put that on your playlist if you enjoyed it. Let's get into our music segment.
Music segment.
Music segment. Has streaming ruined album replay value? Has streaming ruined album replay value? Mr. Davis.
I'm gonna say no.
Mhm.
And the only reason I think so, because now I'll replay your album, and because it's streaming, I can add it to a playlist immediately, and then you know songs, and then when you hear that song, you know, sometimes like, man, I ain't heard that album in a minute. That was my joint. Let me
Yeah.
go back and listen to it because you
Yeah.
didn't put it on a playlist now. So I think it's a lot easier to replay an album streaming wise because it's so convenient. Go ahead, bro.
I would agree it hasn't ruined it, but I will say it makes a very big difference. And this is what I'm saying. Me and Rob existed in a time where people had CDs. We had to go to the store. I remember back when albums dropped, it was lines outside Walmart or Target, or you know, whenever it was dropping, you had to get in line to go get it.
Sam Goody or what?
Yeah,
music store.
we lived in those times. And one thing I can say about those times, when you actually had that physical CD, oh, you listened to that thing. And you listen to it a lot. Now, the convenience of having it on your phone is you can listen to it at any time. The bad part about that, you can listen to anything at any time. And sometimes you won't sit with something as long because there's so many more options. You feel what I'm saying? So just like, I don't want to say it. I'd say any album we listen to recently, it's like, okay, yeah, it's good. We bumping it. But afterwards, you like, okay, well, I heard it. Now you're on to the next because it's so much readily available. So I won't say it ruined it, but I'll say it'll ruin not replay value, but sitting with it. And if you from this era, you get what I mean when I say sitting with it. When you had that CD, like you proud of, you taking selfies with that joint, and you listen to it and you letting it play. A lot of people, man, when it was your favorite CD, that joint would just start skipping because you played it so much and got scratched up.
Yeah.
We was in a different time. So, yeah, it ain't fully ruined it, but I think it makes a difference, man. Very much so. Go ahead, bro.
Yeah. What up, Shirley? What up, Hagens? We didn't get a chance to get y'all some love as y'all hit the chat. No, I'm with you because, you know, back in the day, me and my aunt, we had a 10 disc changer. And I had this, we worked for this courier company. We had a West Memphis run every night. And 10 CDs went in that joint. That was the playlist. But it wasn't playlists like we played the
whole
top
CD.
10, you heard the whole CD, and it was like no skips. The CD couldn't make the CD changer because that's when your CD changer was in the trunk. So
it's in there. You listening, dog?
Them 10. We listening to these 10 albums, and it was 20 songs, 15 songs, 12 songs, but it was no skips because that's how good that album was. So I'm gonna give you that one,
right?
As far as having it in there, and then, you know, we old school. I know y'all see it on social media now. We had the booklet. Hey, bro, pull out the booklet, alphabetical order. You just flipping them CDs open and what you in the mood for. UGK riding dirty. All right, cool. 8-Ball MJG coming out hard. All right, cool.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
And you had pride with that booklet. You showing there. You see it. You see it. Right.
You see the roster. You see what I got.
Right.
So from that standpoint, you're right, because if you didn't have a passenger, that's where your book was at.
Absolutely.
You dig what I mean? If you had a passenger, he or she was the DJ.
Yeah.
And that, you know, and that's just the way that it went, man. So from that standpoint, I think it was more fun. But as far as ruining the stream, nah, because you can do these playlists, like I said, and it happens like, man, I ain't heard this joint in a minute. Let me go back. Like, I was listening to one of my mixes and Few came on, from his first album.
Yeah.
And me and Dominic was like, Nick was like, man, I ain't heard this in a minute. We went back and listened to his first album and just bumped that whole album while we was driving. I forgot where we were at, but it's stuff like that where streaming take you back. If your favorite song come on and you remember, like, man, that joint was hard, as opposed to back in the day where you did play the whole CD because you really didn't feel like changing that mug all the time.
Right.
But it was a pride standing in that line to get your favorite artist when they drop.
Absolutely. It was definitely crazy that the CD changer was in the trunk. Like
for
you
a minute,
had to pick
was.
it. You know, now, but right before streaming came in, they started making it where you could just load it in right up front. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And you just keep sticking the disc in, and then it changed all up front. But yeah, man, it was different times. But, you know, to the question at hand, man, have streaming ruined album replay value? I gotta say no. You know, I gotta say no. Just because it's so available. It's so available. It just, I have to go back to the point I'm saying, though, because everything is available, I just don't sit with nothing this long. I just don't. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because it's like, okay, it's like, you know, like say, you know, Drake released 3 albums at once, I believe.
Yeah.
You know, this historic thing he did. Now he out his deal. About to be like the most high demand indie ever, right? But you listen to 3 albums of Drake, it's like, man, I heard enough Drake. I want to hear something else. That's the thing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, okay, yeah, I heard it. I heard the songs. Yeah, I may come back to this later. What I find out is different now. I don't go back to a lot of stuff as much as I used to. When it comes to albums. Now, songs, I'll go back to. But just albums, I don't be going back as much. Like, sitting, going all the way through it, it just ain't really happening no more. That's for real.
Yeah, and it's because of that. It's so readily available. You
Yeah.
dig what I mean? Like, I can go listen to you. I can listen to Hagen's. You
Yeah.
dig what I'm saying? My cousin, myself, even Devin. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Like, I'm all over the place, and I don't have to go get a physical CD. So for that reason, what you're saying, yeah, listening to an album over and over and over again,
Mm-hmm.
it is rare. I mean, KB can drop some a fire CD. Lecrae, when his album came out, the replay value was high because me and you talking about it so we can discuss it on here and play the videos. Maybe same way, but there are
Yeah.
some artists that drop, and it's like, okay, I add them to the playlist, and this is sad. You'll play something on here, I add it to the playlist, and I never once went back to listen to that person's whole album.
Right.
But I'm bumping the mess out that song. You dig what I mean?
Mhm.
But I never took the time to listen to the album, so that's on me for not going to see what they really bringing to the table. I'm just going off the one song. So
Yeah.
man. So I can. It ain't ruined it, but to your point, yeah, you got an excellent point on that.
All right, man. I don't even know if we got a second video. Let's see. We're going to hold up and wait.
That's funny.
Hold up. Hey.
Yep, we had that one before.
We already played it. Yep. Well, there it is. This is why we are not the same.
This is why we not the same.
Have you ever thought that I really enjoy what these guys are doing with this podcast?
Yeah.
Except for when they short us 20 minutes. How can I help support them? How can I be a blessing to them? Look, hit that subscribe, that like, subscribe and notification. But I'm all thrown off. I was like, we've seen this video before. If you want to sow a seed, hit the Not the Same Podcast on the Cash App, notthesamepodcast.com/support. Again, the website will be updated tonight, so you can look at the last two. If you guys did not check out our interviews, we had 2 interviews in the last 3 weeks. Definitely. Terrell All-Star and Under 5. If y'all didn't catch those interviews, go back and check them out.
Please
you dig
do.
what I mean? They were excellent. Go back and see what they talking about. Shout out to God Chasers. We back in our interview bag and gonna try to still get more people on. And have more interviews, not just with this show, but also on the sports show. We looking to get more people on and do our thing, man, and get back to what we started at, which was we was doing interviews a lot in the beginning, and it kind of faded off, and it's just me and this one word, which is cool. So, yeah, man, that's all I got.
Appreciate y'all rocking with us this week, man. Once again, we apologize we wasn't able to be on last night. Next week we'll be back to normal with our sports and hot topic and music show. As well, more interviews to come, man. Like Rob said, we kind of back in this interview bag. So if y'all ever have any ideas, man, we'd love to hear y'all interview this person. Hey, tell them.
Yeah, let
You
us
know what I'm saying?
Yeah, let us know.
Give us a plug and let us know, man. For real, we wouldn't mind doing that and interviewing new people, man. We love learning and hearing about artist stories and things like that, man, and presenting that to you guys, our audience, man. We really, really, really enjoy that. But with that being said, man. We're gonna go and get.
Hold on. I'm tripping. I gotta say this. It's
Okay.
a what's good. Devin graduates Saturday, bro. I gotta give my dad his.
Yes, sir.
Listen, bro. Like this is the last one. Devin graduates Saturday. I gotta give him. That's
That
my
boy
mini
been
me.
finna
If
be an
y'all-
empty nester in a big old house.
If y'all ever seen him, that is definitely my mini me, bro. Like, so proud of my son.
Yeah,
Just
big
big,
salute to
man.
Devin.
And Dominic got his associate's degree last weekend. He graduated and got his associate's.
Yeah.
And now Devin graduating this weekend. So yeah, I forgot all about it. They threw me on my bag at work today, and that was all I was thinking of. But yeah, I got to give Devin his props, bro. He graduates Saturday, and I'm super, super happy, man. Super happy.
Big salute to Devin, man. Big salute to all of you for watching this week and watching tonight, man. Once again, we thank y'all. And we'll be back next week, man. I'm C-Micah.
I'm Robert Dean.
And we are out.
About our Father's business, crime mode. Filled with this Holy Spirit, that's a cheat code. Holiness the standard, we never fold. We about to make a scene episode.